What is going on, guys? My name is Norbed, and welcome to another 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross video. We're gonna hop right into this real quick. My summons are ready to go. I am ready for my part 2 on the Meliodas banner. I am not doing this on stream. It is currently almost 3 in the morning my time when I was finally able to get these tickets finally. I do apologize I'm not doing this on a stream, but I just want to get these over with because my first rotation was very terrible. Other than a lot of SSRs, unfortunately, not a single Archangel and Assault Mode Meliodas pulled. So we're just going to hop through these, get through the 900, or I guess 300 tickets, and we hope we get luckier on this. So I do apologize, there is no stream for this, but let's just hop into them. Probably going to be maybe a lot of skips too, we will see. But I want to get these over with. After how bad the first rotation treated me, and the fact that I am doing a second rotation, I felt like more doing just a video for this, more than anything else. And they're treating us off right too. Alright. Talked about doing skips. We can't do skips. When you have a Hawk and an Escanor animation coming your way, there's hope. Also shooting stars, because there's still talk of that meaning a sin. I haven't seen that otherwise. Don't know if that would work with Assault Mode Meli, but we will see. If we could somehow... My goal, 2 Assault Mode Meliodases in this 900, not counting the GSSR 900 step. So, 100% will take whatever I can get here. And Sariels would be nice too. Sorry, like I said, currently 3 in the morning my time when recording this. I just wanted to hop in, get these over with. One is a fake out. And of course, Meli Ellie or Ellie Hawk can still mean for an SR to trigger the Hawk. Hopefully there isn't one here. Unfortunate, we're already off to the start. We'll see how it goes though. It is still nice to be pulling 2 SSRs off the bat. Like I said, first rotation, I pulled, I think in the first 300, I pulled 6 SSRs, not counting the 300 it gives. So the first rotation, especially in the beginning, was quite nice to me. And this is now going to be second rotation. That's my 3rd or 4th mon speed on this. Also, there's still the fake out. There it is. Thank you. I will take that. That is the first Archangel I have pulled from this banner, and it is one that I need. I do not need any Ludos. I technically could use a Tarmiel, but he's 5'6", so I'm fine with none. I will take a Sariel, 100%. One more Sariel, 2 Assault Mode Melis. That's all I asked for the 900. That first rotation, I didn't get any in either, so that's all I asked for. I will take a Sariel, though. Sariel's banner was very rough to me too, because I did not pull a single Sariel in 1200 gems. I had to pick him from the 600 pick twice. Yet I pulled 5 Tarmiels in the last like 400 gems on that banner. That is Stick, by the way. Let's go Stick. Alright, maybe I won't be skipping as much if we're seeing the animations. I like to not skip the animation, especially if I haven't seen it. And, like, just, it's the windscreen. You know what I might be talking about. I might be losing it because I may be tired, but I just wanted to hop into these. And I'm feeling good right now for all this kind of stuff. And I'm already happy to get the Sariel alone. That is a 3/6 Sariel currently in possession. The most wanted units on this banner, Sariel and skip. Sariel and Assault Mode Meli. Definitely could use the Sariels. And like I said, I could use a Tarmiel, but it's not needed. He is 5'6". There's some of the coin shop commandments I could use too, but they're not needed. They were all minimum 4/6 or higher. So I didn't deliberately 6/6 my coin shop commandments since I knew based on JP banners they were throwing coin shop units on banners. So same thing with like my green Merlin and my red Escanor. I 6/6 them from the Escanor banner because I never finished them. I think I left Merlin at 4/6 or 5/6. Red Esca about the same thing. But I completed their ult levels due to that banner, and I'm kind of glad because that saves me 5 SSR coins and 7 with the commandments. So it does not hurt to pull some of these commandments, it's just not preferred. I saw the black, I got so happy. I saw the shadows. That's the first time I've pulled him. And same thing with Sariel in 3 multis. So the only units I have not pulled from this banner is Ludo, Tarmiel, and Assault Mode Meliodas. I have pulled every other unit at least once. Oh, sorry, and Green Dariary. She has not been pulled yet. So I'm missing 4 out of the 16, I believe it is on the pool. I want to say it's 16. So it amazed me that in 900 gems worth, I did not pull a single Archangel or Assault Mode Meliodas. That actually baffled me. Come on, Hawk. Didn't want to skip, and I'm kind of glad it did. I saw the Hawk, and it just, you know, When there's a unit that matters for Hawk, it's scary. Especially if there's an SSR that also still triggers Hawk. Thankfully, there isn't on this banner. With the way they set it up on JP, they had the New Year's units, which include an Elizabeth and a Demon Meliodas. So Hawk actually on this banner on JP with an SSR could have meant 3 different ones. The Hawks. Lots of nothing. Come on, man. I got the Sariel. Throw me a bone, 2 Assault Meliodases, and a Sariel. That's all I asked for. Am I being greedy? Maybe. Like I said, that first rotation was rough for the units I wanted. Was rough. More. 100. You can only hope. I will more than likely finally be doing my showcase of Assault Meliodas. Then I know I am a little more than a week late from when he initially came out, but I've just been busy when it came to work and stuff. Thankfully, this is my last week of work of my current position, and I'll be changing to my other one, so steady sleep schedule, steady steam schedule, steady sleep schedule, and hopefully steady uploads as well. That would be very nice. And unfortunately, steady luck would be better too. It's what I'm learning is it might be Meliodas might just be bad luck when they're new on a banner. I did not pull a single Lost Vein Meliodas on his initial banner. I only did one rotation, and so far we're over a rotation here with not a single Assault Mode Meli, which is very unfortunate. All right, this was 300, right? Come on, 6-6. Maybe not. Maybe is. I can't remember. Still, wrong demon. We've pulled the brothers. But can we pull himself now? I would love to walk out with 2, so at least I can say 1800 for 6. It would be amazing. Sorry, walk out with 2, not counting the 900. Come on, long loading screen. Mean something for me. There's a Hawk too. Come on. What do you give me a long loading screen for if there's nothing in the banner? Or nothing in the multi? Kind of glad I didn't do this on stream now. I would have been just so disappointed with where we're at. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. It is unfortunate how rough this banner has treated me for specific SSRs. It threw so many of other ones. It just sucks that they aren't rating up newer units, and they've only done that with King when it came to a festival unit. Really wish they would. It's bad enough that the SSR rate is so low, but you don't rate up the unit. It's also a little harsh too. Thank you, Escanar. The 900 pity is very generous though, compared to a bunch of other gacha games. So, just because we're here. We will hear Cruel Sun this time. Because the only cruelness has been this banner. Do Assault Mode Melis. Remember, there was a Hawk. I see one SR beforehand. Don't be Meli, Ellie, or Heli Hawk. That's all we ask for. Don't be Meli, Ellie, Hawk. Okay. So there still are 2 more SSRs, so the SR, so that this goes over, but there's the Archangels to come at me. That is the first Ludo I have pulled since his initial banner. Unfortunately, I cannot use. I had an Escar animation with 2 Ludos in it. And of course, the Archangels decided to come out and play. And the worst part is, I can't use those. I did wail for him. I do not mind, because that has been my go-to PvP team now. There's a Tarmiel. That is 6-6 Tarmiel. So now the Archangels decided to come out and play. Halfway through. 4 Archangels. No Assault Mode Meli yet, though. Fortunately. It will suck if I have to go 1800 for only 2 Assault Mode Meli. But unfortunately, that is the way of the game. I wish those wish I could have. Man, I'm upset about the Ludos a little bit. I won't lie. Could have been Sariels if you think about it. Who would have thought back to back, right? Who would have thought? I was worried about that too when I saw the first one, but the way the gacha game goes, when you wail, it will bite you in the ass eventually. Because that's the first time Bluto, I think, has come back on a banner, because he was not on the initial. Okay, we got Hawk, no Escanar, but Shooting Stars. He was not on the Archangel banner, the Sariel Carmiel one. So that is the first time he's come back, and at, what is that, 420 there? So 1320 gems, I think, more or less. I pulled 2 in one multi. Yeah, I haven't pulled one off a race draw, if I remember correctly. Tried actually going to get a Sariel off the race draw, and unfortunately, that has not been kind to me with those, so I gave up on that. Alright. Hot SRs. There's one at the end as well after the SSR. So I don't want to skip. I would love to see Assult with Meli picking up his sword. That would make my day so much better. I go back to work today, you know, we get a Sariel, that's pretty neat. You know what would make that even better? An Assult mode Meliodas in this multi. Maybe another one too before the 900. You know? Some hard work paid off. I do a lot at my job, and you know, I put my money into this game, into the content. It's all I ask, Netmarble. What are you gonna do for me? Gonna be nice? You're gonna be nice! Let's go! That is one down. Oh, that is the first Assult mode Meli I have pulled. How deep are we right now? It took me 1,440 gems to pull the full Assult mode Meliodas. Alright. Come on, Hawk. Be another one. Be another one! Yeah. I am so happy to pull one, though. We got a little bit more to go. We got 11 more multis, game. You can throw me one more. You can throw me a bone. Come on, you gave me a Sariel. You got me a stick, that's a Hawk. You want to be nice to me? I'm losing my mind here right now. I'm just so happy to get an Assult mode Meli now. Took so long to pull one. Honestly, an Assult mode Meli and a Sariel is nice. Come on, come on, come on. Gonna have that belly on 6/6 soon if I don't already. Is that Bellion and Zeldris from my 300, 600. 10 multis. 1 Assult mode Meli. All we ask for. You're so, so close. Come on, Hawk. Come on, Hawk. Push him back, Meli. Meli, what are you doing? It's not pushing him back. If I do have to walk out here with 3/6 and 1800, it will suck, but I will take it. Come on, long loading screen. You didn't mean anything last time. Mean something for me this time. But I'm very happy that I was able to pull one. Because I really thought halfway through here I was not going to walk out with an Assult mode Meli, and we'd go 1800, 2/6. I will take 3/6. 4/6 would be my minimum goal here, though, if I could. Lost Vein. Almost hit skip, and I know it's a sword. Come on. We had Hawk and Shooting Stars to get me my second copy, technically, of Lost Vein. Of Assult mode Meli. Can Lost Vein animation bring home another Assult mode Meli? We had 2 Lost Vein animations in my first rotation. And unfortunately, none brought anything good. But there's 3 Melis on the screen. Well, there's more in the back, but still. See, things happen in 3s. Come on, Lost Vein animation. Bring home Assult mode Meli. It's so far away. There was no Hawk, so these SRs don't matter, per se. We'll skip through this as fast as I can. He is number, because there was an SR before, or sorry, a rare before, he's number 10. Track so I can get through this quick. I want to see it. I want to see it. I see that beautiful boy pick up that sword. I think there's one more before this SSR, unless it's right here. Yep, one more. Could be. Come on. Come on, baby. Lost Vein animation equals... Mon Speed. So many Mon Speeds I've pulled from this banner, man. 2 Mon Speeds just in this rotation alone, too. Unfortunately, since they aren't rated up, you can never complain about that kind of stuff. That's the #1 thing in Dokkan you can always complain about, pulling multiple units. Hawkins Sun! Imagine if you could have like a Lost Vein Escanor animation. And it's just throwing the Cruel Sun at Meli to deflect that. I lost my train of thought when I was saying before with their, what did I pull? Mon Speed, lots of Mon Speeds. Oh yeah, #1 thing that you can't complain about, you always complain about in Dokkan, of course. Will be, of course, if you pull multiple units that are unfeatured compared to featured units, that's a whole thing right there, because it is a percentage thing. One in the beginning, one in the end. But you can't complain about when they're all the same right here, right? There's a second Ludo. I skipped that because I was gonna be like, if there's a second Ludo. 3 Ludos, by the way. 3 Ludos. They're in this rotation. None of them in the last rotation, by the way. I think I'm halfway through, so I have 5 more multis here. I have to walk out with 3-6, but I will take that. I would have preferred 4-6, but we did get a Sariel dupe. So at the end of the day, I guess there's that, per se. We'll take what we can, though. Escanor and Lost Vein did let me down. But we'll take what we can at the end of the day. You will be on future banners. I guess I will have to pay taxes for his SA4, which is fine. Unless, long screen. Long screens mean nothing, man. But I will have to. Like I said, I will be content with 3-6. He will sit like my Lost Vein. My Lost Vein is still 3-6. So, and we will see, because it looks like with ReZero coming on JP, I've not made a vid over that, but I will cover soon, since the stream, I believe, is technically in 24 hours from now. I will. ReZero, I would not be surprised, collab, since we know it's confirmed coming to JP. Would not be surprised if it comes to Global in approximately 2 weeks. Oh, sorry, not 2 weeks, 3 weeks. That was the time frame. I noticed it last second in the animation, so I wouldn't have skipped it, but... Oh, that's all she wrote, baby. That's a 3-6 Assault Mode Meli. I will not go any further onto the banner, as much as I would love to do a little bit more, as I would be tempted. I will stay content with this, because not only potentially Valenti and Easton coming, and if that banner shafts me, that's 1,200 gems right there I'm going to have to spend. We'll just have to do what we can. I'm happy with what I got, though, in the end, somewhat. I don't know if I'd say happy, but I'm not as mad anymore. Getting a Sariel and Assault Mode Meli there was nice. So I'll take it. It's the way of the gacha game. But, guys, thank you for tuning in. Be live at... saying live after that because my stream, I apologize. Guys, thank you for tuning into the summons. I hope that your Assault Mode Meli summons went much better than mine alone. So, you guys have yourselves a wonderful day and take care. Let me know down below what you pulled as well. And if you want to check out my streams where I'm doing a little bit more often than currently the YouTube videos based on just my work schedule, it'll be down below. But thank you again. I appreciate any support, and guys, take care. Peace.